In 90 days, you guys, I went from 194.5 all the way down to 167. So I lost a total of 27.5 pounds. And I also lost 25 inches of fat on my whole body, you all. And today I am going to tell you guys exactly how I did it the healthy way, from my personal opinion, the right way. Because it wasn't like about fad diets, doing something to lose weight really quickly and then you gain it right away, like you gain it right back. But it was slow and steady. And for me, it's just like, even after I've been here eating on my birthday and stuff like that, I really have not gained any weight back at all like that. So for me, it has really been helpful. This program that I've been doing, which for me, I started this because I really wanted to get back to a space where I felt good about myself, I felt confident, and I just felt my best, especially on the outside. And the last time that I felt my best was sophomore, junior year. So it's been maybe 4 or 5 years since I really felt good about myself. COVID came and made me fat, depressed, and overweight. So it has been a struggle to lose it, but thankfully I came to Tanzania and I was able to lose a good portion of that weight, but I just was not satisfied being 194 because I was still really pretty big to me. But I knew junior, sophomore year of college, I was slim, thick, and I felt my best. And I felt like I had really grown into my body during that time. So that's why the program was called 90 Days to Get My College Body Back. But how I did it, really, I'm going to keep it short, simple, and sweet, you all. Intermittent fasting, huge for me. Now for me, I feel like it's more important not to eat in the nighttime than it is to eat early. Like if you're somebody who goes to work or whatever, stuff like that, you know, and you have to eat early, then that's fine. But for me, what I did was I ate only from like 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. Now for me, my mom says that it's extreme, but for me, it's just my schedule. I'm an artist and a fashion designer, so most of the time I like to carve out the mornings for my artistry, whether that's content creating or painting or whatever the case may be, and then of course doing yoga, meditation, and all that. Yeah, I don't like to eat in the mornings, but for me, I feel like it's way more important for you not to do late night snacking. If you can help it, I would say do not stop eating maybe an hour before the sun sets. That's what I would say. Intermittent fasting, no late night snacking. Those are major because I feel like when you eat at night, it sits in your tummy for sure. Another thing I will say, working out at minimum 4 times a week. You have to move your body because when you move your body, it helps you to burn these calories and this fat also. And it's huge. For me, it's just me. But I really do think me working out after I have finished eating for the day helped me lose weight. I know some people are going to be like, oh, but maybe you should work out. Maybe you should eat after you work out or whatever. For me, I felt fine. Whichever do works for you. For me, I feel like it really helped my journey because after I ate and then I was doing my intermittent fasting, you know, I would work out an hour after I had finished eating for the day. So say I stopped eating at 3, I will go work out at 4. So I didn't like stop eating at like 1 and then I go work out at 6, like 5 hours later. Like no, like after you have done eating for the day, I would say go work out. Like maybe not do something super intense, but maybe work out for like 30 minutes to an hour. Also, that's another thing. I worked out 5 days a week for like an hour, hour and a half sometimes, depending on how good I felt. Sometimes I would even work out for just 20 minutes. Like you don't have to work out for an hour, but I think it's so important that you move your body at minimum 20-30 minutes a day. Whether that's doing a 15-minute yoga video in the morning and then 15 minutes intense workout in the evening. I think just move your body at least 20-30 minutes because there were plenty of days where I only worked out for like 30 minutes. And I lost weight that day. You know what I'm saying? So that is also huge. Another tip, lemon shots, some type of weight loss tea, which I don't want to say weight loss tea, but I just feel like it's a tea that helps cleanse out your system, your gut system, I would say. I don't know what you call it. The digestive system. That's what it's called. But for me, I have like this ginger, cinnamon, and lemon mixture, which I'll put the tea down below. I will also say have that or just have straight lemon shots. what I mean by lemon shots is, I mean you grab a lemon, you squeeze the whole thing, the whole lemon, you have a shot of that in the morning straight, and then before you drink anything or whatever, have that in the morning, then you have it in the evening, because that will help break down whatever you have in your gut. It will help move it. Also, another tip I would say, make sure you guys have your pen. I probably should have said in the beginning. But also I would say, have live foods. Yes, cooked foods are awesome, but there are no better foods than the foods that God has given us. Not saying that God did not give us meat, because he definitely gave us meat for sure. But the food that you get from nature, like fruits, vegetables, have all of that, because that is all healthy fiber. That stuff moves things out through your system. I will also say, before you eat in the day, I will say have a fruit. Apples really helped me clean out my system, like fantastically. Like, they just clean out my system, so when I did eat something heavy or whatever, it literally cleaned it out like an hour or two later. Like, it was insane. So I will say, before you have your meal, have a salad, have fruit. All of that stuff helps. Sugar, I would say definitely decrease your sugar for sure. Like, if you can help it, if you're someone who's used to having sugar 4 times a day, reduce that down, baby girl, to like 1 time a day, maybe even lower it to 3 times a week. And then also just have fruit. Choose your favorite fruits and eat that. Include fruits, include vegetables, include salads into your stuff. You know what I'm saying? You need to have greens. You have to have greens. You have to have fruits. All that helps. Another helpful tip, I would say maybe once a week do a cleanse. And when I mean cleanse, I mean like a fruitarian cleanse. Now, I did a fruitarian cleanse for like 2.5 days not too long ago, and I dropped 5 pounds, and I kept that 5 pounds off actually. But I lost 5 pounds, and my system felt so, I spent that whole weekend pooping. But it's so good though, because it cleans out your system and you just feel light. I would say once a week do a cleanse, because that's going to help you lose weight, and it gives your body time to not be digesting food. Our body needs a break from digesting food all the time. It just really does. I don't know, I'm just seeing like some exotic bird above my window. I'm just like, what is that? But yeah, and then what else would I say? I said late night snacking. I said, oh, water. Gotta increase your water. If you can help it, try to get away from sodas. Like, look, y'all, I went a whole month and a week without having soda and juice. And I felt fantastic. I dropped weight like that. It was insane. I think I lost the most weight my first month of my 90-day program. I think I dropped 15.25 inches, and then I had dropped, I think, 19 pounds in my first month. But that was my most successful month, because I was not having sugar, like, at all. Like, I was having dry oatmeal. I would maybe have 1 teaspoon of sugar, just because, but I'll pack that thing with apples, raisins, whatever. But I was not having soda. I lost my most weight. I think I lost less weight the 2nd and the 3rd month, because I was having sodas and juices. You know, I do feel that it's best to kind of cut sodas out, but you should have a balance where, like, if you are somebody who used to be like me, who used to seriously crave sodas, I would say maybe once every 2 weeks or once a month have a soda, so you don't feel like so deprived or whatever. So when you do start drinking it, you're not like going on a binge or whatever. That's what I would say. No, try to have a balance with everything that you do. What else is another good tip? I said the lemon shots, the water. Yeah, definitely increase your water. Have at least 4 to 5 bottles of water a day. Intermittent fasting. Those are really all the tips I would say that really helped me to lose the amount of weight that I lost. Those are just the gems, but if I know of any more, I will let you guys know. But this 90-day program has been awesome, has helped me lose a lot of weight. Just another helpful tip to help you lose lower belly fat. Mr. London, you can't go wrong with that man's exercises. You just can't. Like, he really targets the fupa. He also targets the lower belly. Like, he just does a really fantastic job of helping women lose their waistline. You know, he really does a good job of shrinking it. So I would definitely say do those Mr. London workouts. Another person I say is also really good for women's bodies, I would say Jane Cates. She's also really awesome. She's a little psychotic, but she is great. She is actually really, really great. But yeah, those are the two people I would definitely say. I also, somebody had asked me about my Pilates. I do Pilates with Move with Nicole. I think Yoga with Bird has a couple Pilates videos, but she's more so a yogi. So her, I always do yoga with her. If I want something more challenging, I would do Move with Nicole. But Yoga with Bird, she always just has a really nice pace. I just feel like you can put me in a swaddle and put me to sleep after I finish doing yoga with her. But I just feel so relaxed. But yeah, y'all, those are just some of the things. Oh, Grow with Jo. If you just want to work out, you just want to feel good, work out with Grow with Jo. She is phenomenal. Love her dance workouts. I also would say Turbo Jam, but there's only one video of Turbo Jam that I really do per se. I don't know all the Turbo Jam videos, but there's this great 20-minute cardio workout that I love to do. But yeah, y'all, if you guys want me to share my workout playlist of all the workouts that I do, I can share it. It's currently private on my YouTube channel, but if you guys want me to make it public, I can definitely do that and put it in a separate section. But yeah, y'all, good luck on your fitness journeys. You guys can do it. I believe in you all. It's going to be the best thing you ever did for yourself, and you're going to feel so good. You're going to feel so confident. It's going to help you with so many different areas of your life. So you have to take this time, this opportunity to really work on yourself, because if you're not going to do it now, then when? And you don't want to continue to put it off. You want to start now, because we ain't getting no younger. Like SZA said, your youth is in the present. You know what I'm saying? So work on yourself now, bet on yourself, push yourself, and know that you are more than capable of doing what you have set your mind to do. Like the goals you have set, you can do it. Even if sometimes you fall off, it's okay. What matters is that you stick to the journey. What matters is that you keep on getting back up. You keep on getting back up until one day you're just standing. You're just like an oak tree. You're just like, I'm doing this, and nothing is stopping me. Nobody's stopping me. I'm not even stopping myself. I'm not self-sabotaging nothing. Like, I'm doing it. So if I can do it, and I was here drinking 7 sodas a day, depressed, eating, and like damn near 300 pounds, you can do it. Even if you were in a worse position than me, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you get on the journey. You can do it. I believe in you. And if you need help, or you need just some consoling, or you just need somebody to bio you, look, reach out to me on Instagram through DM, or you can send me an email. We can chat. You know, there's a few people that I actually do talk to now that I help them with their journeys and everything. But we can do this, y'all. We have to feel good about ourselves and work on our health, because we are worthy to be our best investment. If you don't invest in you, who else will invest in you? That's all I gotta say. But I love you guys, and good luck on your journeys. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.